Hello, dear one, and welcome to our practice. Overcoming fear, making a wrong choice. So often in our lives, we are faced with decisions, and then we become frozen with fear. At some point, we came to believe that we could make a wrong choice. And believing that we can make a wrong choice leaves us in this place of being frozen and afraid. And the fear becomes so big and full and powerful and loud that we can't hear our internal voice that already knows the choice it would like to make. Today, let's sort through this energy a bit together. I invite you to settle into your space, to get as comfortable as possible. And as your body finds a place of comfort, bring your awareness to your breath, inviting both your inhale and your exhale to become more full and complete. Your inhale helping to bring in peace and calm. Your exhale releasing anything from your body that's just taking up space and that isn't helpful in this moment. What would it be like if when I needed to make a decision, I did so from a place of peace and trust in myself? What would it be like if I could make these decisions without fear or feeling frozen? What would it be like if I came to a crossroads with two paths and that I could confidently step forward down one, knowing that it will serve me? What would it be like to live without the fear that I could make a wrong choice? A few years ago, I was gifted a beautiful new belief and given the opportunity to accept or reject this belief. I was taught that everything in life is an experiment, and that if I moved forward believing this, then every experience would teach me, instruct me, help me to grow, help me to gain data so that I could make new and different choices the next time around. But that it was impossible to make a wrong choice, because every choice could serve me. I invite you to touch this, to feel it, to notice what it brings up in you. Everything in life is an experiment. There is no wrong choice, because everything that I choose, one way or another, will serve me, teach me, give me new data, so I can make more and more informed decisions as I move forward. does that feel in your body to believe, I can't make a wrong choice? Any choice that I make will serve me, will help me to grow, and will give me new data. Feel yourself, just for now, being willing to take on this belief and noticing how it serves you. For me, when I accept this belief that everything in this life is simply an experiment, that I cannot make a wrong choice, what happens is I begin to release the fear that has caused me to be frozen, that has made me hesitate, that has held me back. And as the fear dissipates and releases, what I'm left with is greater clarity, peace, and discernment, so that I can make a choice that may serve me best in this moment. Allow yourself to imagine operating from this place. Every choice I make, every step I take, everything that I say yes to is simply an experiment. There is no wrong choice. I can be free of that belief, that fear, and the shame. And instead, I can be curious. I can be watchful. I can gather data. And again and again and again, I can reshape, reform, and make a new choice as I learn and gather data. Send love into the tightness within you. Send love to the places that have been so constricted and so afraid. It's okay, body. It's okay, self. We can let go of the fear and trust that everything in this life is simply an experiment. And as I experiment, I learn, I grow, I gather data. And this new growth and data supports me in making new and different choices in each moment, so that more and more often I receive the outcomes that feel joyful, helpful, and loving for myself. Today I choose to release the fear that has caused me to be frozen when making a choice. Today I accept the belief that everything in this life is simply an experiment. I replace my fear with peace and curiosity. I move forward, learning, growing, experiencing, relearning, growing more, and experiencing, and giving gratitude for all of it. Some choices may lead to outcomes that are more playful and fun and joyful. Some choices may lead to me planting my face into a brick wall, and I shake it off. I step back, I gather data, and I choose again. There are no wrong choices for me to make. There are simply choices that will serve me, grow me, and support me in learning and discovering who I want to be. In this moment, I release the fear that has frozen me, and in its place, I accept and awaken peace and curiosity. I love you. Thank you for being with me for this practice. Namaste.